Ooh, small Brawlhalla as well. Let's see how the matchup between the two players shake up. We've just got on the back of 3-0s for everybody that got into winners semifinals. So this is the time to break that trend. Let's see how DURI4N and Koko fight against each other here on Small Brawlhalla. Because it's kind of hard for me to tell with DURI4N when they get a deficit, because every time that I've seen them lose the first stock, they've just gone on to destroy afterwards. So what happens if DURI4N starts off with the lead? I have no idea. Let's wait and see. Oh!
Whoa. Jeez, man. That is tough. Down air into neutral sig on Axe. It's kind of similar. Like, you'll see Teros do down air down sig a lot, right? And kind of down air neutral sig from Ragnar kind of hits the same way, where there's like such a good chance that someone's going to give you the dodge for that it almost feels like a true combo a lot of the times because of how consistently you can get it. And just like that, DURI4N's able to find a pretty nice and easy Qatar Sayer to close out the first stock. Koko falling behind by a little bit. Well, we'll see if it becomes a lot of it in just a moment.
Yeah, starting that down air in air, it's not looking great. Downlight is anti-airs. DURI4N keeping Koko aerial board. He's been getting a lot of those grounded down airs too, getting the front swing of that attack. Sidelight there. It's been, what? Okay, Sider comes through. Koko hasn't hit DURI4N yet. Still waiting. Sidestick comes through. Still waiting. That entire stock, DURI4N did zero damage, not even a weapon throw worth of damage. So Koko has just been getting decimated, and DURI4N is now up 3 stocks to 1, and this is utter destruction.
Oh, man.
Okay.
What do you got here? DURI4N. Oh, this Axe play has been really tough for Koko to deal with thus far. I mean, on the verge of getting 3 stocked here. Come on.
Let's see if Koko's able to hit back here. Sidelight Sider, that almost does it. They throw the weapon away, gets the hammer. Stomp Sider could do it as well. They go off with a recovery, but DURI4N doesn't get the neutral light, but still survives. Makes all the way back. And, oh, the weapon throw stops the down air as it connects. Oh! There we go.
You were not getting away from that one.
Nice use of the down stick there. Catching that higher recovery, and DURI4N, okay, double recovery, comes through on arm, stomp nair, Koko, all right, Koko's really warming up now. I'm liking this. Ooh. Okay, stop Sider, they could, ground pound would have gotten it. I mean, it would have been risky as hell, but I mean, it would have gotten the stock. I'm wondering how risky they think they need to be at this game number 1 here, as they're down quite a bit, but they are still fighting.
Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, now Koko's awake.
Okay.
Yeah, Koko's awake. There you go. Bringing it down to last stock when they're on the verge of getting 3 stock. Don't know if they're going to win this one, but at this point, they've gotten their engines revving.
Nair.
And hold on. Again.
Recovery.
Yo.
No, stop.
Yo.
Oh, wait, stop. So, okay, stop the scoop. Oh, he avoids the recovery.
Careful.
Get the double down light. That was DURI4N is so good at that. So good. That's what I thought was going to happen the first time. They'll get the down light. They'll wait a little bit as they get the turnaround. And then they'll get the second downlight into recovery, and that will get the stock. It didn't happen the first time, but it happened the second time. But that's a lot better than what I was expecting, as Koko was getting destroyed, but then brought it back. They became the one that wasn't getting hit. Look at that. Dodge, cancels dodge at the downlight, recovery off the top. It says, don't you dare disrespect me with Axe recovery like that again. Beautiful.
And that was like a pretty tough situation for Koko, honestly. You know, because if you get hit by D-Light there, you will always have the possibility that your opponent's going to go for the immediate recovery, right? And if you dodge, like, up and away, it's still going to catch that. So you feel like, I need to dodge down and in so I don't get hit by the recovery. But if they go for the gravity cancel D-Light, that's exactly what they cover, and you get hit by the recovery afterward anyway. But it seems like such a safe and attractive option, because in those scramble scenarios toward the end where somebody really wants to fish for a KO, they will often threaten the immediate KO option, but DURI4N was just patient enough.
Okay, nice. So Koko's been getting a lot of these stop falling nairs. I've been liking that. Sidelights have been acting as these anti-airs, but DURI4N cuts through. Qatar neutral light into recovery, weapon throw down, and the downlight to stop the pickup off the bounce. Nicely done. Forces Koko into the orb. And Koko does get sidelight side airs occasionally on the orb, but doesn't do too much work with it. A lot of Koko's mileage has been gotten off of the hammer. But they're sticking to it, and it's working out. Disarms them off the Qatars. Edge guard scenario here. That
nice.
Down air, perfectly spaced.
That was sick. Yeah.
I mean,
no, actually, like actually perfect.
If he went any further to the left, it would have bounced off the stage.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I was like, I don't know how he did that. Wow. Ensig from DURI4N, though, going to go ahead and bring things back. Granted, you know, still fairly close game here. We got age 15 Koko, French, age 16 DURI4N from the Netherlands. Pretty close, all things considered, age-wise, PR-wise. You know, like, these guys aren't too far away from each other, but With that said, Koko really, like,
Oh.
when they are feeling advantage, they are feeling it.
Oh, they kept going. I thought that recovery was going to hit for sure. Oh, sidelight stop.
Easy.
Wow. Okay, sidelight to side air. Koko destroyed Durian a little bit. Something happened to that game one. Durian was going off, and then Koko got control. He just haven't let go. Side air comes through. Downlight from Durian doesn't lead into much else, and Koko starts hitting the heavy hits with the hammer and air. And Durian is trying their best to fight back into an even game.
Oh. Okay, dash side leg and go ahead and convert into that neutral light. But so far, I mean, Koko, has quite the read on Durian. Just kind of threw this one away, though. I don't think they can make it back. Yeah, just not the best recovery there. But they do have a read that every time they land a hammer side light, that more likely than not, Durian is going to jump out hit stun, and that's how they keep getting those dash jump sayers. So if you're Durian here, you're going to have to like play the 50-50 a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
like that.
you have to acknowledge that it's happening first a little bit, right? Because so far it feels like Durian's just getting caught out of the habits. But okay.
Oh.
But I mean, one more sidelight and a side air like that, and that could be the end of Durian's stock here. That's going to be our first 1-1. Is that going to be it? Is that going to be it?
Yeah, no, not going to carry off
there's
the
still
top.
a chance. Durian could bring this back. That'd be crazy. Wow. Shell. Max range stomp side air. Takes the stock of Koko. Finally breaks the seal. We have a 1-1 set on our hands, Flambo. We're going to game number 3, where the winner can't actually be decided yet.
Yeah, and Koko, honestly,
Beautiful down air. Wow. Koko really leveled up.
I'm really hoping that we see the adjustment from Durian in terms of that getting hit by sidelight, right? Because sidelight doesn't true combo into anything. You know, that's the one thing as a hammer player. It doesn't combo into anything, but it often gives you that mix-up where it's like, all right, I hit sidelight. Am I going to dash and then go for stomp afterward? Or am I going to go for dash jump sayer to catch you reading your jump at a hit stun? But you have other options. You can just dash back. You can spot dodge. Like, you got options, so you need to mix those in there. Otherwise, Koko's going to get a lot of free damage.
It's just like finding a player that spot dodges after every whiff, right? It's just like
exactly.
You could either keep trying to punish them after the whiff and then you miss because they spot dodge and then you take a ton of damage, or you just wait that out and then you hit them. And then you force them to a position where they either have to be super aware of it, or you just win the game because they're not changing. And it seems like in this situation what's happening is Koko is winning the game because he's not changing that habit that he has of jumping off of those sidelights. And now Koko's winning a lot of these exchanges where they're getting D-lights into side airs, or they're just getting sidelights or a ton of damage. Look at that. Sidelight into the neutral light, and he dashes up. And that time, Durian does adapt a little bit well to that by fading away instead of jumping up. But Koko is going to get that recovery off that. There's no dodge.
That's
Durian just barely touches with the Qatar recovery, but I mean, they still took a ton of damage, right?
I was going to say, I was like, must have gotten his dodge back literally at that moment, because that ground pound was like all but guaranteed, I swear. Narrowly finding his way through. Gets the stomp Sayer. He was like in his body. Man, the Sayer hitbox really helped him out there. And there we go. Verge of 3-stock again here. Koko seems to have solved the puzzle. Durian needs to bring it back here. Needs to get the first stock. Don't know how they're going to do it. Maybe a down sig. Oh, tries to go for a read, won't find it, and that's the thing, right? In a scenario like this, there it is. The D-Light, reverse D-Light recovery has been the answer. Similarly, we keep talking about, man, Durian keeps jumping out of his stun every time he gets hit by a hammer sidelight. Similarly, every time that Durian gets hit, rather not Durian, but Koko gets hit by a Qatar D-Light when in high damage, always dodges down and in. Yeah. So they both kind of have, you know, this game that they're playing here, and they have these adjustments they can make, but will they in time?
Yeah. And there's a few ways you could adjust it, right? You could adjust it with the response to getting hit, or you could adjust by trying not to get hit by those moves in the first place. And I feel like both players are opting for that a little bit more so than the former. And Durian has really taken control over momentum since that double D-Light, and that neutral comes through, and it's like momentum was stolen. Koko had it for a game and a half, and now Durian has taken it back, and they could potentially win this game here. If they keep playing like this, because Koko has yet to get any hits. I mean, when Durian's on fire, you can't touch him, right? You just get burned.
Especially on Brawlhalla, and all these weapon spawns doing no favors for Koko right now. Hopefully one spawns on the right side. There we go. Manages to pick up an orb finally, but I feel like they've been more comfortable on the hammer, and I feel like the Katara orb matchup can feel a little bit weird. Be careful here, Koko, because Durian is hunting you out.
Oh, that
should be a big punish.
But the Nair, the orb missed with the recovery hits. That almost takes him off. What? The orb saves him off, and he got coming to the stage. What? That is so insane.
What? Are you kidding me?
Okay, hold on. All right, let's see. We need to see. Okay. He sared him into the orb, weapon throw, and then Scoop spikes him into the bottom of Brawlhaven. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! It was like an offstage quick reverse down air too. I'm just like so surprised that managed to carry him under the stage. Wow.
That's awesome. Koko takes game point there, and now it's 2-1, and DURI4N's got to win 2 in a row to stay on the winner side of this bracket, and Koko just opens it up swinging. Just bat him away with a hammer. 2 nairs right in a row, brings him into the deep yellow. Oh.
That might be the clip of the Arcadian, bro. How do you beat that? That's pretty beastly here. We're going to see, man. There's still a lot more Brawlhalla to be played, but at this point, I mean, Koko 1 game away. This Undertaker taking lives, honestly. DURI4N definitely, if you weren't awake before, you got to be awake after that.
Oh, this is the closest that a match has been between these 2 players so far. Both players evenly damaged. The neutral hits, but I feel like Koko could come back and just take the stock and even it up right away. Most of the time, we've just been seeing one player have complete control of the other, and we're just waiting for them to take the reins back. But well, like so, DURI4N kind of opened up pretty strong with those down airs. Ooh. Man, when DURI4N hits a down light, I feel like Koko's stock's just over. But that sider comes through, they even it up, 2-2.
That's crazy, man. Pickup weapon, immediate dash jump side air, boom, your stock is gone. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? They've been playing on Brawlhaven, so like these matches have the ability to be extremely volatile because of that. It's like one person just really gets a download for 30 seconds. That's all it takes. Oh my gosh.
Flambeau.
Lucky break, honestly.
Lucky break. No, DURI4N didn't jump after a side light. Koko went for the side air anyways, assuming that he would, but DURI4N stayed grounded, and he got 3 clean hits off of it into the stock. That's the adaptations that we're looking for, right? Koko can't rely on that sideline side air to work that much more, and DURI4N's going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here. If you're Koko, it's like this game's slowly falling away from you. DURI4N's getting a lot of unanswered hits here, especially with the Katars. You can just throw out a lot more because you're not gonna get punished as often. Tries to go for that down air again. Oh, clean hit off the side. This is down the last stock, man. It's like they get like to light yellow each time. They get to light yellow, then boom, the reversal happens.
Let's see what DURI4N's able to do here. He tried to hit him in the side air into the weapon. Oh, stomp, just barely out of range. Okay, DURI4N used that sidelight for movement. He kicked himself off that stage there. He's gonna run. Oh man, he can't get a weapon.
A lot of damage. Koko hasn't been touched. That's the same yellow we've seen them at.
Oh, okay. Okay, one down night. Can he keep Koko airborne? When Koko's airborne, DURI4N really...
Don't jump! Ah!
Okay. That air came so close. I think a hammered air that high again would definitely do it, but Koko's on the orb.
100%.
Silent
how do you land here?
Side air with
an attack!
Ah! Oh, he gets hit with the snare. Weapon throw. No dodge yet. He goes for Okay. Oh! Down sig.
That wasn't the finisher I was expecting.
No,
it wasn't. I'll be
not.
honest. It just kind of caught me pretty abrupt because there were so many moments there where I could not tell for the life of me how the game was gonna end. Right? Like there were so many close calls, and just that down sig, the option I wasn't expecting, clearly not the option that DURI4N was expecting as well. And just like that, I mean, we're queuing up right into the next match. Koko versus, we're taking a look at the stats first, right? We got Koko and DURI4N here on the board. But I mean, yeah, take a look at it, right? 553 to 500, not bad at all.